script cutscene. Again.
Sora X Pluto, my OTP.
Riku X Mickey, my OTP. Which exists, by the way.
Yeah, I know. And I've seen the pictures, and it's terrifying. But I mean, we already have like Vanitas X Kyrie, which makes no sense, but okay. I'll take anything by now.
Hey, Sora, are you alright?
Mickey, where am I? What happened to me now?
Data has a really blank stare at these cutscenes. Like, it doesn't look like he's looking at anything.
Looks like some kind of town. Hey, wait! The island!
No, go and say this
what
here.
Happened back on
we
the
mentioned
island?
this in, I think, actually this episode when we last recorded this. But, Recoded, their lip syncing with this looks pretty bad.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't match up half the time.
Now
because
I
know I said this last time, but when I recorded this, I actually got pretty scared because I was like, is this desynced or is this just the movie doing this? And it's the movie doing it.
Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
You know, if this was DDD, he could grind on that rail, but I'm just saying.
Something strange was happening in that world, too. Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, because you promised Sid you'd bring him back safe and sound.
And then Sid turns into a girl in Final Fantasy 15.
Oh yeah, Sydney, the head mechanic.
Who's only there for fan service.
Oh yeah, I remember it too.
I mean, it makes sense because Sid's always in every Final Fantasy game in a way, but...
And also Yuffie, Aerith, Leon too. Wonder how those guys are doing.
I remember the first time you watched this, man. I think it's the hardest I've ever heard you laugh.
Oh,
that was so funny.
I wasn't expecting that.
I got a question for you.
As soon, like, I don't know why, like, I thought
digitized,
that, but as soon as, like,
we found the
as
old
soon as I heard
entries, right?
Goofy says, like, I have to edit in
So,
Aerith getting
does that
stabbed.
mean the
That's a bad thing.
I was gonna-
Sora up?
I was gonna say, because these recordings, like, there's always
data?
have to be
Why do you
retakes
ask,
in some
Goof?
way, because it either messes up.
Well, I'm wondering
So,
if
like,
there are data
you can't
versions
experience a
of
lot
all
of stuff
us
for the first
inside
time
there
again.
too.
Huh.
I still, well, I
That's a
think,
good question.
do you still have your file
Jiminy,
from
what do you
the first
think?
time we recorded this?
I might do.
Your Majesty.
If you
that
do, you need
I
to send
don't
me that because I
actually
can
have an
edit that,
answer
just
to
that part
question.
in. At like the ending or
As
something,
you
'cause
know,
that was so
the
funny.
bugs are blocking our access to all of the data. It's quite possible that the entire data world has been fragmented, and that it's not a whole entity like we first thought. We just haven't figured it out.
That's nuts.
And then Jimmy looks at me and goes, I'm already half xehanort.
It's okay. Sora is a hero.
Oh,
Do you think
yeah.
in 3, like,
You're
Sigma
right.
or Bree's gonna, like, try
I'm
and
sure
betray
Sora will
Xehanort?
lead us to the answer.
Honestly, I could see that. Like, I think
When
it
you found
may
Huey,
happen. It'd
he
be
had
cool
a
if it
fragment of
did,
light.
but...
You sent him back to Sid's, and then found Dewey.
Yeah, but what happened there, I said this last time, but, basically, I accidentally dropped my PS3 controller halfway through that. So I was like, well, I could redo it, but, you know. What I hate, and I think we may have mentioned this last time, I'm not really sure, but for this movie, I know in Days they let you basically go back and you can watch any any scene you want. This movie, I'm pretty sure you don't get that option, because I checked and I never gave me the
Are
option.
you sure?
Louis,
I'm sure
run.
it has a theater mode.
Go to
like,
Sid's and
even
wait.
KH2 Final Mix has one.
I hope you're happy with all the trouble you've caused. Huh. What's this?
See, I hate this because they'll show something like
is
this,
this another
like the
fragment?
gold fragment-like thing, but we
Where
never
do
get
you-
any context of what that really is. At least in the original, we do because we actually see the data world. In this, we never see it. And now he's gonna make the Millennium Puzzle and play a card game.
And also for Data World had a really good battle theme in the original
I
game.
knew it.
Oh, dude, I love that.
This is
I love
exactly
that
like
song
the
so much.
keyhole that guy left for me back on
Now,
the
I'll go ahead
island.
and say this to you. I said this last time.
Can you hear me?
For some
Mickey,
reason, I don't know
I found
why,
another keyhole.
we're about
like
to see
the one
Sora
from the
turn
island.
green.
If this
He's gonna
works
turn into the
same
Green
way as
Goblin,
the
that's
one
what it is.
before,
Uh,
all I gotta do
but-
is defeat whatever enemy is
I'll
inside
go ahead and say
this
I
keyhole.
apologize for what's about to happen
Louis,
because
you
for
understand.
some reason when I was
You're
recording this, I
thinking
have,
this one might do the
for
trick
people who
too?
actually care,
The
on my
source of the
PS3
glitches from the
setup when I have to
wall
record with it, I can't
I
actually
can
use just
decide
my
that. Oh.
HDMI cable to my
That's
Elgato
right.
because The
I'll crawl
PS3 is some
inside and give
weird
that thing a
thing where you
piece
just
of my
can't do
mind.
that. I don't know
When
why.
I'm done,
So
the
if you use
town
this
ought to be
video
just
cable with
fine.
it. My
Hey,
video
I
cable
gotta
started
try.
to basically screw up halfway
Okay,
through this, so it
but
does
just
it twice in
promise
this
me
video.
that
After that, it
you're
doesn't do it
careful,
ever again.
You
So I
can
do
count on
apologize
that.
for that, because, you know, maybe if the PS3 didn't have stupid laws or things like that on it, I would have to worry about it. My PS3's bugged, that's what it is. There was a boss
Did you
fight in
see
the middle
me?
of that.
How do you like that? Huh? Why are the blocks still here?
Oh no,
Am
4
I missing
blocks.
something?
That's hardly
the end of
good
the world,
power.
man.
I remember in Recoded, like a DS game, there's a really annoying platforming section here
Once and for all.
to get some item, and it's like
Does
really.
use
I
my
hated
power?
the platform section in
You
Recoded.
bet. You've got
I hate
power
them
that
like in
goes
every
along.
game, to be fair, but...
Use the keyblade and lock that keyhole.
Okay, I can't lie, I like them in DDD just because they're so, like,
Alright,
easy to
here
mess with,
goes.
but...
It's not even platforming, you just bounce off walls.
It's legit. Like, if nobody's ever played DDD before, literally, if you have the flow motion, you never have to platform or anything. Actually, you can basically just cheese the game
Yeah,
by
you
doing
can,
flow
yeah.
motion. I think you can actually do that to every single boss, unless, like, where they actually have, like, things you can flow-mo off, but...
Yeah.
Like, even, I know, the boss before the final boss,
But
you can even do it,
what
I
about
think.
that guy in the black hood? I mean, he could be the one behind this whole mess.
Windows 95.
It's another new entry.
Now this here is
It
the
looks
story
to me
about
like a new
when
message
Cage
gets
3
added
forgot its first
every time
trailer.
a world inside
We were
the
all
journal is
happy, there's
repaired.
still more we need to see.
Just like before.
Now on Varika Variety Hour. Oh no. If we play
I see
music
everything.
over this, it's original, guys.
It's their quality content.
I'm gonna repeat what I said last time when it happens. This changes everything.
Why is Pluto even here? He doesn't do anything.
I think they're trying to explain like why Pluto is randomly like. Where was he? He was like in Destiny Islands.
Well, it sure
Page
didn't
two,
write
no one
anything like
cares.
that in the journal.
Why he was there?
Hey, do you fellas
Why did,
think
like,
that maybe the
he had to go to
journal's
other
trying
worlds
to tell
before
us
that,
something?
though. Because he can't just suddenly go, you know, to,
Here in the
Driver's Town, then, like, a year and a half later, he's like, oh, I'm in
Oh yeah, that's true, because it was destroyed at that point.
We gotta check the rest of the castle now.
Or he only goes to Twilight Town, too, but... Here, okay, I brought this up last time, but Mickey has a Keyblade that can open doors. You feel like using that, Mickey? No? Okay. It's the same with Cage, too. Goofy gets hit by a giant
This is
rock.
not
They
our
have
day.
Cure,
Well,
but
fellas,
we can't do
I
that.
hate
It's
to say
Mickey's
this,
fault for being a
but we're
nerd and
trapped.
having loads of books in here instead of food.
But that could be hot, yes.
What?
Roman
But what if he has,
Natasha.
like, food in the books?
That's true.
Huh?
Huh? What's that?
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
By the way, these
We're
little, like,
trying,
things we're
except
seeing, they
we've
really don't
already
add
undone
anything
some
at all
of
to the
it,
plot.
right?
It's just like, well, we gotta show these off.
Well then, we'll just have to keep
Mickey's
going.
chair looks
Preparing
really
the journal's
uncomfortable.
data
I
as
wouldn't
fast
want to
as we
sit on
can.
that.
Does it look more uncomfortable to you than the
Your
organization
Majesty,
chairs? though?
I think
Well,
Sora
at least
just
those
might
are
have
like,
reached the next
they're not
world.
as blocky as his chair is.
That's true.
But we gotta do something
The old
about
chairs
the
don't look too
castle.
bad, it's just you can't get down.
I'm as worried as you are, Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
For such a small mouse, he really does have such a large chair. I'll give him that, but... The Kingdom Hearts Recoded Let's Play. We talk about
Whoa,
furniture.
Look at all these blocks.
Sora, it's Mickey. Do you read me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But where'd the town go? I was just there a second ago.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I can't figure out what's
And here
happening.
comes part 2 of Sora turns into the Green
Look how
Goblin.
good that
The only
texture
thing
of
I
that
can think
floor
of is that
looks.
I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Now, I know in Recoded, basically, every world kind of has like a gimmick, I guess. I know in Destiny
I don't
Islands
know
it's just like a
much about what's
tutorial
going
world.
on.
You know what to do.
What I do
Same with
know is
Traverse
that
Town.
after I beat
In
Traverse Town's
Alice in
gimmick is that it
Wonderland-
goes 2D.
Right here.
Oh, that's true.
And from the looks of this place, this world could
in
probably use some help.
Alice in Wonderland,
you're right,
or
Sora.
Wonderland in general,
And if this world like
isn't it basically like you're in a maze or something?
You'll have to find the keyhole and defeat one.
Do you mean for boss gimmick?
But
No,
if I
no,
do
in the
that,
actual world, it's
then
like a
I'm
little
just gonna
maze.
Oh yeah, it is.
blast
Yeah,
it
and you
off
have to
into the
find
unknown again, won't
the
I?
remember tier things
I'm good with
to make
that.
Alice remember who she is and what the
I'll help in
keyhole
any
is.
way I can. I'll go and track down whatever it is that you need me to take care of.
That's right,
And
Sora.
the boss is
Thanks.
like a shooter in a
Who's
way.
that?
Please help!
The Heartless. I've got this. Stay back.
Thank goodness!
Now, I remember
You okay?
last time we spent like 5 minutes
Yes.
wondering who her voice
Thank
actor was, and I
you.
finally know who it is. It's I can't think of her name now, but I know she
Who,
is
me?
Starfire
I'm
in
Sora.
Teen Titans,
And you?
unfortunately in Teen
Well,
Titans Go, that
I-
show sucks. I'm sure anybody says it's terrible. And she's
What's wrong?
also Verity in Kid Icarus Uprising.
I thought you were going to say Star Fox, man. It's like, wow, that's some range.
But I can't remember.
Do a barrel roll,
Her
Sora.
mind is oh so fuzzy, much like me.
Winnie the Pooh.
What are you saying?
He also this
She
is Jim
has
Cummings,
amnesia?
and he really does use
Not
his
only
Winnie the
her,
Pooh voice for
but
just
everyone here
whatever
as
the
well.
cat's called. I can't think of what it is.
Things have become quite buggy. Can't you tell?
Is this kind of like
So
really
the bugs
creepy
have
in like in the
caused
Tim
everybody
Burton
to have funny
movie?
problems with their memory? That's
Well, Tim
true.
Burton movie
I gotta find the
sucks.
keyhole quickly and make this world okay.
I think if you're looking for a keyhole, I believe I saw one somewhere.
I actually do like
Huh?
Alice's new
Where's
voice.
that?
I do too.
I just can't remember.
It's a weird because I remember when we first saw it, I thought she was the blonde-headed girl from Eno Cooney, but I never would have thought she's Starfire and Verity. She's the goddess of nature. Who would have thought that?
What's an inkling?
An inkling is for you to figure out. If you
I
find
hate this cat.
one,
Like
this will
he
be
always
forgotten.
speaks in riddles.
Or is
Just
it
give
that
me
it
the
will be
answer. I don't really want to talk in riddles.
Hey, wait! Don't go! I'll be back in a sec. Could this be an inkling? Alice. I wonder if that's her name.
He walks up. Are you Alice? She goes, no.
What's my
I'm
name?
xehanort.
Oh, if I could only.
Maybe it's.
Now, I mean, I
Alice?
haven't played KH1 in a really long time. Was Alice a princess of heart?
Yeah, she was. Even though she's not a princess,
Yes, of
you know.
course.
Neither's Kairi,
Of
to
course,
be
my
fair.
name is Alice.
True.
Hey, that's
I
great.
see why. I mean,
The
I know why
memory's
they
back.
picked Kairi because you know we'd have a reason
So
for
that
Sora to go
keyhole-
there, but
Do you
still,
have
that
any
was
idea where you might
kinda
have
comes out of
seen it?
nowhere.
Ventus is a princess of heart too, technically.
Let me
His
think
heart's
for a
pure light.
moment. If I
yeah,
recall
actually that's
correctly,
true.
it had a sort of glow.
Ventus is the
That's
best
right.
princess.
Do you know where?
Well, see, if you're thinking about that, then technically,
afraid I'm
also,
still
Sora
ever
is a
so
princess of
far
light
The fog
Why is
that's
Sora
bogging
Princess of Light?
could be
because he has
unclogging.
Vin's heart.
Oh yeah, that's
Just
true.
a smidgen of memory jogging.
Sora is Riku's
Okay.
princess.
So if I keep on giving her
The
inklings,
fanfics
she'll eventually
begin.
remember where she saw
I always
the
remember, is
keyhole.
Sora's heart pure light? And I remember
But
DVD
where
is like,
can
oh
I
wait,
find
no.
more inklings?
Perhaps one way,
I
or
like to
another
forget that
way.
happened, though.
or in between ways. One never knows.
He just went in that block, so he should be
Okay,
like full of bugs
Alice,
now.
I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right
Unless
here.
the cat's also
Yes.
fighting the bugs. That'd be kind of cool. The cat's a Keyblade wielder.
Could the cat
That's
be
right.
bugged?
Sort it out and end the hurt. Our world still aches. And your next road still awaits.
Do you think Jesse McCartney like
Would you
reads these
tell me
lines
what you
as
want?
what the fuck is this?
Well, that isn't Jesse McCartney.
Oh, is that Riku?
Yeah.
Fuck, God damn it.
There.
David Gallagher then.
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jiminy?
In the reports, do you happen to remember what it was that they called?
So if I go in for
Wonderland?
Black Coat, Which one was...
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
this
he
game's
changes
confusing me.
memories.
Has the Black Coat guy been Rico up to this point?
Gorge, is that your second
Wait, what is
journal,
it?
Jiminy?
You know that guy in the black coat?
All
Yeah.
the strange
Is that
occurrences
Riku or the other
taking
guy?
place in these
Up to this
worlds
point?
are
that was
about
Riku.
the first
I mean,
journal
up to
in which
all we've seen of him
Thank
so far.
Nominee was written.
That's
Yeah,
like,
that's from
But
Riku.
as far as I can tell,
Okay.
the second
Okay,
journal
let me
seems
read
to
first.
be just
The
fine.
first time that we actually see
Are
him
you
like in
thinking Nominee may
the
have
Station of
something to do with
Awakening,
it?
from what I
Well,
get, that's
can't
actually
be
Roxas.
absolutely
But
certain,
after that, it's
but
all
I have a
Riku.
feeling that that may be what's going on.
it confuses me.
Is this more excuse me, is this more
Guess we better
confusing to you
wait
than
and see what
DDD
happens.
is?
No.
Nothing will ever top DDD.
Hey, Alice, I'm back.
I hope you're here to help me.
You want to join the
Remember
Teen
what
Titans,
I've
Sora?
forgotten.
Of course.
Reset bum, Alice. Reset bum.
That game's awesome. Screw
I
you.
remember. Let's see. I was in a field of flowers when I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat.
Where's Dark Pit when we
He
need him?
seemed to be in
Oh,
an
God,
awful
texture from
hurry.
floor's
I
awful.
chased him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then,
I gotta
when I
admit,
asked the
that's pretty
Cheshire
bad.
Cat how to get home, he suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her castle. That's it! The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
That's great. You remember everything, don't you?
Yes, and it's all because of you. Thank you. Sora, would you like me to show you the way to the castle?
Yeah. Let's go.
It's just one screen away.
The truth lies through the keyhole. And with it, true memories.
It's a chain of memories. Ha ha.
And who are you?
I'm already half xehanort.
You know, they say they're taking her to the castle, but this
excuse us,
isn't
Your
really a castle. It's
Majesty.
just like a
We
little
just
fort
need to
in the
look
grass.
around.
Stop there! All of the ways here are my ways. Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Yes, I'm Sora.
Now, I don't know why, but
We're just in quite
I
a
do
hurry.
remember they always have characters like this in a way.
Not
I mean, I
like
know
you.
for one, like the Super Mario Bros. Super Show has a
I
character
demand
just like
you
the Queen of
stand
Hearts
trial
for
this
some reason,
instant. Huh?
and I'm honestly pretty sure it's the exact same voice actor, but I'm probably wrong on that.
Please, Your Majesty, we haven't done
Sora looks
anything
like a
wrong.
giant
A
there.
lie if I've ever heard
Nice
one.
shot.
More proof that
I
you're
know,
the
you-
thieves who made off with my memory.
Come on, it wasn't our fault. It was the bugs.
Come on, dude.
So that's how you
Wow.
did it, is that it? You and an army of insects.
Your Majesty,
Wow.
there's no evidence.
There certainly is.
We just need Phoenix
I
right
say
here.
you're
That's all we
guilty.
need.
That's the verdict. Guards!
Oh,
off
come
with
on,
their
Queen.
heads.
There's nothing I can do.
Sora, we must go.
Objection, Queen.
Alice, do you remember where you saw it? Is the keyhole here?
We could attack you, but we're gonna sit here and do nothing.
It's there, inside that bird cage.
How come none of us saw that before?
It even
God,
makes noise, so that
thanks.
doesn't make any sense.
Sora, where are you going?
I have to try and find
We're
a
gonna
way to
stand
get to
here
that
and not look
keyhole.
menacing.
You should escape while you can.
Oh,
Here's another
what?
problem.
Don't
Sora's
worry,
basically
I'll
gonna
be
leave
fine.
Alice here all
If you say
alone,
so.
even though he
But
knows
don't
she
let the
can't
guards
fight.
catch
He's
you.
Data.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Card battle.
Don't let him get away. After him.
And there was a boss fight here, but they couldn't put that in
That's
the movie.
good. Looks like Sora got another world repaired.
It's weird that they
Just
only pick
like
like
we
certain boss fights
Another
to keep,
line showing
like,
up
in
in my
the movie.
journal.
Yeah,
Like,
let
we
me.
see
Are
Darkseid
more
and we
hurts
see
than
like,
the one
like
you have just undone.
you know, we see Jafar later on, but like we never see, you know, like
That must mean
that's
the
a
door's
Trinity
still
armor, not
locked.
Trinity armor.
Undo
What's the armor
hurt
boss
to
in Cage
unbar the
1?
way.
I can't think of his name.
I guess there
not
are other
sure.
worlds in the journal. but
Reverse
we're still gonna
armor, I
need
think.
our
Guard
help.
armor,
Yeah,
reverse
that-
armor, yeah.
I wonder how Sora.
I was
is doing.
I was kind of I don't know why I was in
Majesty,
Trinity
do you
armor. I
think
wish
he's
it was
opened
Trinity
up a
armor because he's
path to
awesome,
another
but
world? Look, it's him.
Got you now. Tell me, are you the one behind these glitches?
This world has been connected. Memory and reality now stand tied. It's time for you to learn the truth.
I'm already half xehanort.
Hey, hold it!
I love how he always says hold it. Like, that's not gonna stop him.
It's clear he knows something.
Why do you need the Orcoat to travel in the data world?
Because Kingdom Hearts is light. That's my answer.